let's take it back.
Mm-hmm.
The first place in Atlanta or Metro Atlanta that we was talking about the north side was Marietta.
Facts.
All right. How do you know Parlay got from the west side, bitch? And Marietta, Cobb County is fucking 10 minutes away. We used to go to all the little clubs up there in Marietta, Kai. They had all the holes that nobody from the west side used to know. So we used to go out there to try to get them because they was a little green.
Yep,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we started calling it the North because them was the first niggas who won inside the Metro Atlanta thing, coming to Atlanta, repping it, saying we was from Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
And then they was putting on, they was doing their thing, having shows. They had a few artists. That's how I met Sar. He been doing this thing for fucking ever. So we kind of gave them North Side because they kind of got down, they worked for it. And we respected it.
Hold on, let me cop my hat to the side. First and foremost, shout out to my nigga Parlay. That's my motherfucking dog. Now, I ain't gonna get too in depth with my response because me and Parlay already talked on the side. We're gonna have another little pod on his joint in a minute. Now, hold on. Like 99% of what he just said, I 100% agree with. Especially from a nigga from the West Side's perspective, like Parlay, who is official. That's literally how most niggas from Atlanta looked at Marietta and Cobb and all that other shit. Especially the point about the females and like thinking that they was green because they wasn't as hood and as like ratchet as like per se like the hoes from the West Side. A lot of niggas from Atlanta was coming to Cobb for the bitches. That's just facts. The whole argument is starting from saying that there isn't a North Side of Atlanta. Where a lot of the contradiction come from was, yeah, they didn't claim it, but the shit been there. A lot of niggas' arguments is Atlanta was built on the trenches and the ghettos and the projects. Yes. In the black community, what we do is we compare what area was rougher than the next area. East side, west side, south side got more hoods than all the north sides combined. And we not here to compare. We just saying that a lot of niggas know when they was coming to Cobb at its peak, man, there was a lot of ghetto activity going on, my nigga. Like, you got to know to know. And I don't like doing the glorifying thing on like hood shit or crime going on, but it's like, it's a lot of niggas from other sides of town that was coming to Cobb at its peak that was getting their motherfucking head knocked off. A lot of niggas got robbed, a lot of niggas got shot, a lot of niggas got shot at, a lot of niggas got beat up. That's just facts. They made it to where the north side felt like they had extra shit to prove that they should have never had to prove, but niggas on the north side felt like when other sides came to our side of town that they thought it was sweet, so they had an extra point to prove. It was like the whole Napoleon complex type of thing, like a short nigga that just work on his hands so he could knock a big nigga out. Now, we not gonna go through all the hood shit right now and break down every little hood and area or Section 8 living that is going on the north side. We don't gotta get into that right now. But just know the shit there.